UCLA is the #1 scoring team. They're facing the #1 scoring team in Gonzaga tonight. And there is a three, and it was laced by David Singleton. Hawkins on the wing, faces the defense here of Watson. Chiseling for a shot, could feed to Nuba.
Hawkins, great pass to Nuba for a layup.
Timmy underneath, the fake, and the easy two as a low post player. He's as good as it gets, Stan. Timmy got a finger on it, and the other way, it'll be Roger Bolton. Timmy, a three, good, he's hit it now. He only had 2 threes in the regular season.
That raises his season three-point percentage to 14%.
He's phenomenal. Here comes Campbell perusing, darting, and getting the deuce.
Pass first point guard with the 5th best assist to turnover ratio in the nation, but he can get you a bucket when you need one.
Timmy to Watson. UCLA has won 2 in a row, 14 of 15. Nuba from 15.
Timmy's just backing off, not even bothering to defend him.
Timmy inside.
But they're only up against the #1 scoring team in the country, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Bailey on the move. A 15-footer is pure in his first basket tonight.
Well, and Bailey has really played well. 31 points in the 2 NCAA tournament games.
Hickman to Timmy. Mari Bailey and off to Hawkins. Defended by Watson. Bolton will come and hedge. Three. It's good. Put in by Bailey. UCLA beat Asheville by 33 and Northwestern by 5 in the first and second round, respectively, to get here. Bailey with the drive. Boy, Bailey has had a great start. Dan with 7 early points. Singleton grabbed the miss. Bailey has the last 7 points. Hawkins the other way. Timmy with the block. Hawkins is down. The other way coming Strother. Timmy. Full head of steam, plunging into the paint for 2.
Chances at threes.
Bailey averages 11. He already has 7. He drives into Timmy, pushes away, and got it to go. The hot hand for the Bruins. The screen, washed the ball. In there was Etienne. The other way, the Bulldogs, and a nice floater on the fly. Put in by Malachi Smith. Bailey down low. Hawkins got the screen and watches it drop. Hawkins has his first basket right there. Timmy spinning and getting it with ease, sliding in.
From what we've seen, Mick Cronin right now with a 1-point lead, he's okay with that if Timmy is the only one scoring and they're taking away 3.
Campbell around a screen from Nuba.
Well, excellent offense there by UCLA, and they just simply re-screened, and Tiger Campbell was able to get to the other side with no big there to help.
Salas, Strother, a floater on the fly is good.
And again, they twist that screen, which gets Campbell down in the lane, and he sets up Singleton.
Scores the second time he finds a three-point shooter.
Campbell sabering his way inside. Hawkins will finish it off. And Campbell, who's had a great start in this game at the point guard for the Bruins. Hawkins over Timmy.
Get Hawkins against Timmy as much as he could to make Timmy defend.
Salas will wheel into the paint. And he gets it to drop. Jabbing in there, blocked inside. Timmy got a hand on it. Salas was there. Timmy with his second block and he'll race the other way for the Bulldogs. Watson 3. Over Bolton. And the rebound by Salas. Driving the other way, galloping for 2.
Well, this is one of the ways UCLA wins. They're second in the country in turnover margin at 5.8. And right with a 3.
Points off turnovers, UCLA 13-2. Timmy, Nuba. The twist, the turn, the lean, the layup. Drew Timmy. Gonzaga had an early 2-point lead.
And UCLA has a 13-2 margin in points off turnover.
Hawkins, open lane right there.
Parkview frustrated with the Gonzaga defense. Particularly Campbell and Jaquez have to stay on the floor basically all night long.
Jaquez kicks in his own miss. Here comes Bailey barging into the paint, works on Bolton. Defending without fouling, that's a pretty good skill.
It's outstanding, and they only give up 15 free throw attempts a game on the year.
Timmy will slash inside on the good feed.
And you're behind by 11 points.
And that's on Campbell back in. Huck has a screen. Campbell will fire. Campbell's off to a blistering start. Nuba and a drop back three right there with the rebound offensively claimed by Watson. Lassoing a three outside. Good shot made. Etienne is in for Nuba. And taken by Jaquez. A breakaway. Hold on to your hats.
Another steal, and that's on an inbounds play.
17-2 points off turnover.
Timmy on the feed from Hickman.
Get some other guys involved, but when Drew Timmy's posted up that deep with a foot in the paint, he's got to get the ball.
Jaquez laces a three. Basket inside. It's two more for Timmy with 23.
Demotivating to make the shot. I'm serious.
Spinning his Strother inside. Timmy's got the rebound and the deuce. And 25 points.
Well, the first thing you got to do to get bench points is to play your bench guys.
That's why.
And I do not think Mick Cronin plans on playing them very much.
Amari Bailey. Timmy, Nuba, good feed. Cutting on the side, but a block. Watson had it blocked. Taken back by Timmy. No look in and down. Watson. NCAA score has now had 20 points or more in 10 games, and it's put back up and in on the miss by Smith. Campbell with the rare turnover for UCLA. Strother, Timmy, Nuba defends. Singleton may hedge. And Timmy has put in 27 points.
Timmy is handling the ball every time down.
Singleton. Tapped up in there, trying to get the rebound is Watson. They go the other way, 5-on-4. It's Smith. Oh, knocked away by Nuba. Erases the shot.
I don't like that shot. He's not a good enough three-point shooter in this game.
Corkscrew move. Timmy put it down. What a play. This is the closest it's been since 30-29 in the first half. Andrews three.
Well, they needed that.
Timmy into Nuba. Tap up try there, no good by Watson. Three, Strother, no. Timmy!
When UCLA really slowing it down now on the offensive end. And their three main guys are Jaquez, Bailey, and Campbell.
Jaquez with a series of moves, and he gets two.
That's a 19-time move.
Woo, wow. Strother by Bailey into Nuba. Smith for Gonzaga tries to blast his way into the paint. Got his own miss. We've got a one-point game. UCLA led by 13. The Bulldogs have come back here in the second half. Here is Strother. 9 to play. Timmy. Smith tries to ooze his way into the defense. Over Singleton. And it's a lead for Gonzaga of 2. Their first since they led 11-9. They're on a 19-5 run. Shot clock at 5. Strother making a move. Nuba there. He'll explode down the lane. Rejected by Nuba. Retained by Gonzaga with a shot clock violation. It's tied at 61. Malachi Smith. Rise and fire. Gonzaga by 2. Smith is there. Bailey defends. Nuba is on Timmy. Shot clock at 6. Timmy. Wow.
No, but they're plus 21 on the glass and have 16 offensive rebounds.
Strother lets it rip.
Who's 2 for 28 from 3 on the year.
And McClendon isn't even playing in this game if they have all their guys.
Smith sticks it.
Team that was out-rebounded by 24.
Boy, they have suffocating defense on Smith, but he gets it off the Strother. Long shot, missed it all. Timmy trying to save it. Did he knock it off of Bailey? Yes, he did. Defensive player of the year in the conference, Jalen Clark. They've been affected by that in the short bench, and Singleton will take it. Jaquez with the fake, driving on Smith. Got it, fouled, send him to the stripe.
Always will give you a great effort.
Full court pressure again, thrown away.
Thing you get.
Campbell, Jaquez, doubled inside, scoops it home! What a play by Jaquez! Dashing down court, Campbell. Jaquez is there, 4-point game, Watson in the way. Another two, Jaquez converts.
Possessions in this game.
Misses two.
And Watson, their best defender. So their best defenders on the bench.
Campbell, outside, Bailey for the lead. Got it! Got it! Got it!
Oh, because you've also dominated the offensive glass. Chances are you'll get more than one opportunity.
Strother for the lead. Bullseye!
I mean, he's on the S in March Madness. That is a long shot.
He took it from Reno, and he cashed in.
Turn the corner. He's a great three-point shooter, but from there?
1.4. They tack that on. Strother. 3-point game. Jaquez. Nuba. And Campbell. It would have counted had it gone, and Gonzaga survives. They're going to the Elite